everybody, thanks for tuning in, and in this video I will demonstrate how to thread a sewing machine using the Kenmore model number 385. We're going to cover three things in this video tutorial. First, we'll wind the bobbin. Next, we'll thread the machine, and then adjust the dials and apply a straight stitch. So go grab that sewing machine and let's get started. This is a really great machine, and as you can see, it threads with ease. I've sped up the clip for time's sake, but it really is very easy to thread and navigate. I'm hoping that this video will explain better than the user's manual did for this machine. So right now let's just slow things down a bit and let's take it step by step to recap what I just did. The first thing to threading this machine is to place a spool of thread onto the spool pin that's located on the top of your machine. Some machines vary from this, but this particular machine that I have comes with a cap to hold the spool of thread into place. We're going to wind the bobbin first. So take your working thread, extend it, and wrap it around the bobbin winding tension disc. Then thread through the top of your bobbin. Place the bobbin onto the winder spindle and then lock it into place. Pull your hand wheel outward to suspend the needle and then press on the power foot to wind the bobbin. Just cutting a little excess string there. And then continue to wind the bobbin. It will stop spinning when it's filled. Cut the thread and drop the bobbin into the bobbin case. Then take your thread and trail it along the track as you see me doing here. And then you'll take the thread over to the right and finally replace the lid to hold everything in place. Now we're on to threading the machine. Draw the end of your working thread around the upper thread guide. Then down around the check spring holder. Then back up around the take up lever hook and back down the tension track. Slide the thread behind the needle bar thread guide. Now let's thread the needle. You can either use the automatic threader to do this, or you can thread it by hand, as you see me doing here. Push in the hand wheel and turn it towards you to lower and then raise the needle to its highest position. Then pull the working thread to pull up the bobbin thread and trail both the threads behind the presser foot. Now we're ready to sew. Let's give a straight stitch a try. But wait, let's make sure the dials are set properly. I recommend setting the tension dial between 4 and 5, the stitch width between 3 and 4, and the stitch length between 2 and 3. We're doing a centered straight stitch, so let's select that. Secure your fabric into place and begin to sew. Looks like it's sewing well. Let's stop to cut the threads on the thread cutter and have a look. Wow, great job! Now let's give a few other stitches a try. Be sure to subscribe to SBB1 Handmade for an alert on the next video upload in this series. And as always, check out our blog too at slipstitchesandmore.blogspot.com.